Star Wars.
Didn't we talk about it? Kan gue udah bilang lo boleh beli tapi nggak boleh dipakai. Mau copot nggak?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm gonna be a pilot. Best in the galaxy. Your name?
Movie Therapy Session 2.
Featuring our ice cream.
Yeah.
Biar chill. And I have a feeling I'm gonna need this karena pasti Kevin lebih banyak ngomong ya. Karena kali ini kita mau nge-review
Solo, a Star Wars story.
Nah,
Solo. By the way, ini kemarin pas nonton, Nadia dengan baik hati membelikan ini for me, and that is super sweet. Thank you.
I just have to say, kayak kemarin tuh ada yang komen gitu di yang session 1 baru tahu Kak Kevin cerewet juga. Wait till you see this episode. He's gonna blab about Star Wars. Okay, karena ini this is your thing. I'm just gonna ask a few questions aja yang
Oke, ini jadi kayak interview ya session.
Iya, karena gue gak gitu ngerti, jadi kayak you're gonna do a lot of explaining anyway.
Okay.
As a Star Wars fan, did this movie exceed your expectation?
Exceed my expectations. Ntar sebelum itu gue ambil satu dikit.
Jangan gede-gede dong.
So when it comes to my expectations for this movie, to be honest, I wouldn't say it exceeded my expectation, just met my expectation aja gitu. Nggak melebihi dan nggak di bawah gitu. Pas lah gitu. As a Star Wars fan, I didn't expect so much. Pribadi ngerasa the story of Han Solo jadi asal-muasalnya Han Solo gitu, cerita latar belakangnya nggak exciting buat gue awalnya gitu, karena kayak ya tapi I already kind of know his story dari dulu lah intinya.
Why? Because he's not your favorite character?
Oh, he is one of my favorites, if not my favorite. As a fan gitu, I felt like gue udah tahu gitu. It's not something I wonder, oh ini kayak gimana gitu. Nggak super penasaran.
Well, for me, kalau sebagai orang yang not into Star Wars sih, of course I want to know more about Han Solo. Maksudnya karena kan dia main karakternya, and I'm pretty happy with how they put it into this movie. I'm not familiar sama Alden Ehrenreich ini. But when I saw him in this movie, I can imagine kayak, oh ya mungkin Harrison Ford yang muda kayak gini nih gayanya agak pecicilan. What do you think about Alden?
Gue ngerasa it's always gonna be hard to portray a young Harrison Ford without actually being Harrison Ford. Waktu itu gue sempat mikir bahwa what's his name yang Baby Driver? Ansel Elgort. Gue pikir bahwa yang di cast adalah dia. So by the time kita nonton Baby Driver waktu itu, gue udah sempat mikir kayak pas gue lihat, yeah, he's gonna be a cool Han Solo, cocok sih gitu. Ternyata salah, gue kebalik sama si Alden Ehrenreich. Kayak tadi awalnya mungkin gue agak kagok karena kayak automatically ngejudge kayak is he trying too hard to be Han Solo? And
is he?
And in the beginning of the movie, I still had that feeling a little bit, tapi it quickly went away. Kayak mungkin like 10 minutes into the movies, gue udah terbiasa. Gue ngerasa okay, he's doing a good job.
I really think he looks so much like him. Setiap kali dia ngernitin matanya gitu kayak, oh my god, he looks so much like Harrison Ford.
There's a lot of, I think, very subtle and small stuff yang trying to incorporate dari karakternya si, not necessarily Han Solo tapi Harrison Fordnya sendiri, gitu, pose-posenya, even kayak cara dia megang nembak segala macam is very classic.
Pasti
Han Solo Harrison Ford gitu.
Ya maksudnya karena itu yang poinnya pasti orang bakal bandingin katanya sih. Oke, gue mau taruh dulu sebelum gue jadi gendat. Kasian, lu bahkan nggak makan.
One thing yang, and gue nggak bermaksud kayak sound super negative about this thing. It's just like these are the things I noticed. Menurut gue karakternya Han Solo di sini, as a fan of the original trilogy, gue kayak ngerasa gue otomatis ngebandingin kan. Dan gue ngerasa kayak the character the way Han Solo is portrayed di sini, menurut gue tuh kayak rada kurang. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Di sini nggak seberandalan itu. Ya, but I do remember di New Hope itu emang dia kan kayak cuma in it for the money gitu kan.
Yeah, so kayak the Han Solo yang in this movie I feel is lebih mirip karakternya Han Solo di Empire Strikes Back atau Return of the Jedi.
Yang dia udah lebih mature.
Udah menerima kebaikan dirinya lah kasarnya, maksudnya sedikit-sedikit.
Yeah, okay. We're gonna talk about the cast now.
Okay.
I personally like all the cast. Pertama gue ngeliat yang dari sneak peeknya yang mereka lagi di Millennium Falcon itu. Terus gue kaget banget ada Emilia Clarke, ada Donald Glover, si Childish Gambino, ada Woody Harrelson. I really like Emilia Clarke, although I don't really get why the outer space you have a British accent.
Kenapa di Americanized?
Yeah, the Americanized.
I don't think she does a very good American accent, by the way. Like when she did, what was that, Terminator?
Oh yeah, and Emilia Clarke for me masih Daenerys banget. Ya mungkin karena Game of Thrones itu where she started. It's hard to get rid of that image even though rambutnya beda and everything. Tapi ya resemblance-nya masih banyak gitu, kayak dia lumayan this dominant girl gitu kan, cewek yang powerful juga. It's really hard to get rid of the image ya si Han Solo sama Princess Leia juga. Terus begitu di sini kayak there's another girl. Kayak I can't believe you love somebody else other than Princess Leia gitu kayak there's that thing kayak you see the X gitu. But I really love Lando, si Donald Glover-nya.
Awesome.
I think he is really funny and
he was a standout I think in the movie. Yeah.
And it suits si Donald Glover. I mean, if I see the interview, there's a bit of Lando character-ish gitu yang kayak
suave, charming,
cuek. Jadi kayak, it's a really good cast. And Woody Harrelson, he never disappoints sih kalau menurut gue. And I really love the fact that they used well-known characters instead of using new ones kayak Daisy Ridley, John Boyega.
Yeah.
I think for me, it's a really good call to use characters, well-known casts.
I think mungkin mereka sengaja ya kalau misalnya di sini pakai established actors because the movie is not a main Star Wars saga episode. Jadi it needs a little bit more gitu to get people to watch it.
It's Star Wars. People are gonna watch it. Maksudnya regardless the castnya baru apa lama sih. Justru it makes it more Atau do you think it'll be a lot more risky?
I think so, especially this movie. If you look at the perjalanan dari baru di-announce sampai sekarang nih udah tayang nih, there's a lot of production issues. So I think they would want to minimize the risk by using higher profile actors gitu. Jadi agak lebih ngejual lah.
Make sense, yeah. Tapi I don't know why. Kenapa di awalnya nggak ada In the Galaxy Far Far Away ya?
That's more tradition because of they didn't have the Galaxy Far Far Away.
Oh iya, maksudnya kayak nggak ada yang
nggak ada the crawl, nggak ada the Star Wars theme gitu. Waktu last time 2 years ago waktu Rogue One pertama kali keluar.
Is it 2 years ago?
Question, yeah, because it's always like a saga film and then a story, and then the next year is gonna be a saga and then it's gonna be a story. So setiap tahun ada Star Wars movie tapi ganti-gantian.
Gila, itu berarti Lucasfilm.
Yoi, Disney.
Oh. Disney, by the way. What was it again about the soundtrack itu yang you mentioned?
Oh yeah, one of the things that I really loved about the movie yang gue suka banget nih adalah musiknya. There were certain parts in the movie.
Musiknya buat pecinta Star Wars, gue sih kagak paham. Gue kayak ini dari dia kayak ini sih dari ini gue kayak what?
Jadi ada beberapa scene, just general scenes kayak fight scenes, dog fight gitu. Terus mereka lagi terbang through the asteroids and stuff like that. The music yang accompanying that scene itu was taken from the original Star Wars gitu. Misalnya Fight with TIE Fighters dari episode 4. Pas mereka terbang lewat asteroids, ada the asteroid field yang dari Empire Strikes Back. It was really cool to hear, and then I think I sang along during the movie. Tapi ngomong-ngomong soal kayak gitu, emang buat fans, there's a lot of references di film ini, pasti sih banyak banget. Oh ini kan dari ini, oh ini ngejelasin ini, oh ini gitu, which is of course, as a fan, it was always exciting to find those things. Seru banget. I felt like sometimes a little bit too much.
Mencoba
disambung-sambungin lah gitu.
Ya.
Kayak misalnya, of course yang penting adalah misalnya kayak si Chewie pertama kali ketemu si Han gitu, I thought it was done really good. Pertama kali dapat Millennium Falcon, of course gitu. But some things yang rada terlalu maksa.
Yang mana?
Kecil sih, cuman kayak you don't need to do that. Misalnya kayak Han Solo dapat his classic DL-44 blaster gitu, yang ya it's a small thing, cuman in the movie they kind of emphasize gitu, diliatin banget gitu, jadi kayak okay gitu, so that's where he got that gun gitu. To have kayak everything that visually defines Han Solo semuanya terjadi di dalam satu film ini tuh menurut gue agak terlalu
banyak,
ya,
kayak terlalu ditumpuk-tumpuk
kayak jadi dia jadi itu semuanya in dalam kurun berapa hari ini nih gitu, and even his name gitu, Han Solo, which I never had a question of asal muasal namanya, cuman di sini mereka diceritain gitu.
One of the highlights I really like is when dia pertama kali drove the Millennium Falcon, dia sama Chewie akhirnya kayak team up. Itu kayak lumayan breathtaking juga sih, kayak exciting.
Chewie was cool too. I think this is ini film dimana si Chewie, karakter Chewbacca-nya paling banyak physically action compared to any of the other Star Wars movies.
Yeah.
It was a good movie. If you haven't seen it, go watch it, especially if you're a fan. But if you're a fan of Star Wars, I'm assuming you've already seen it.
Yeah.
It's worth a watch, definitely.
Tell us what you think in the comment. Do you agree with Kevin more or with me more, or do you have your own, comment about the movie? Let us know. We love to see and read them. Sorry if we bore you to death with all the Star Wars explanations.
Star Wars is never boring. You want to practice our Wookiee?
Okay.
So,